Yo, can you imagine China, the land of the Great Firewall, suddenly buzzing with election fever? We're talking posters plastered everywhere, candidates arguing on TV. Imagine the subtitles and people actually getting to choose their leaders. This ain't some backroom deal in the Forbidden City. This is democracy, Chinese style, baby. Picture grandmas in the park, debating policies instead of gossiping. Imagine young people organizing online, not for the latest TikTok challenge, but for real political change. It's a revolution, but instead of guns, they're using voting booths. Think about it. For centuries, China's been run by emperors and then the Communist Party. Now imagine ordinary people having a say. It'd be like that quiet kid in class suddenly becoming the class president. Everyone's looking at China, wondering what are they going to do with all that power? It's exciting, man, like watching a lion tamer step into the cage with a newborn cub. Nobody knows what's going to happen, but you can't look away. Okay, let's talk geopolitics, the grown-up stuff. China goes democratic, the whole world's going to feel the tremors. The West, especially the US, they've been playing this game of chess with China for decades. Now imagine one side flips the board and says, let's play checkers instead. Will it be a sigh of relief or a whole new kind of tension? See, a democratic China might chill out a bit on the whole global domination thing. Less focus on military might, more on, making sure their citizens have enough dumplings to eat. But here's the plot twist. What if a democratic China starts throwing its weight around, not with tanks, but with trade deals and diplomacy? That's a whole new ballgame. It's like suddenly your quiet neighbor becomes the life of the party. Everyone's invited, but you're not sure if you should be excited or nervous. Let's be real, China's known for its great firewall, not its free press. But imagine a China where journalists can actually, do their job. No more tiptoeing around sensitive topics, no more disappearing for criticizing the government. It'd be like that friend who always plays it safe, suddenly becoming the most outspoken one in the group. Think about all those silenced voices finally being heard. Tibetans, Uyghurs, people in Hong Kong. They'd finally have a platform to share their stories, their struggles, their hopes. It wouldn't be all sunshine and rainbows, though. Imagine the floodgates of information, the debates, the arguments. It'd be messy, chaotic, and oh so necessary. Section 4. The Balancing Act, Unity and Diversity in a New China. China's always prided itself on unity, on everyone marching to the same beat. But with democracy comes diversity of thought, and that can be a tough pill to swallow. Imagine 1.4 billion people, each with their own opinion, trying to decide the future of their nation. It'd be like trying to herd cats. But these cats are all tweeting their demands. Regional differences, economic disparities, religious tensions, these issues wouldn't magically disappear with a change in government. In fact, they might even get amplified. But hey, isn't that what democracy's all about? It's about finding a way to disagree, to debate, to compromise without resorting to, throwing tanks at each other. It's a delicate dance, this balancing act between unity and diversity, but if anyone can pull it off, it's the Chinese people. They've been doing it for millennia. Section 5. A New Chapter, Hope and Uncertainty in the Middle Kingdom. So there you have it, folks. China going democratic. It's a mind-blowing concept full of potential pitfalls and incredible possibilities. It's a future where the Chinese people might finally get to taste the freedom so many of us take for granted. Imagine the hope, the excitement, the sheer terror of navigating this uncharted territory. It wouldn't be easy, that's for sure. There'd be bumps in the road, wrong turns, maybe even a few U-turns, but hey, isn't that what progress is all about? It's about stumbling, learning, and growing, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, China's journey towards democracy might even teach the rest of the world a thing or two about freedom.